Shalom, this is Rabbi Wallerstein. You hear me every Wednesday at 12 o'clock on J-Root. People have told me that I'm messing up their lunch, I'm messing up their work. They can't get out of the car until they hear the end of it. Well, the bottom line is that there are so many speeches and shiurim on J-Root. People tell me they listen to J-Root 18 hours a day. There's music. There's Rabbi Herbs. There's everything you want to hear, and it's a beautiful radio station that runs 24 hours, 6 days a week. I always listen to the shout-outs, Erev Shabbos, everybody's shouting out. My cousin, my uncle, my grandfather, my teddy bear. So, Lamaisa, how are we supporting this radio station? They need technicians. Sometimes you've even heard it go down and be silent, because they only have one technician. They need 3 technicians. There's rent. There's expenses. They need your help. And Pesach specifically is a yontiv of Hakaras HaTov. Everything we do at the Seder is Hakaras HaTov. The 4 Lashonos of Geula, the matzah that we got out of Mitzrayim, even the halacha and the Torah that if you have a treifa to give it to the dogs, because when we left Mitzrayim, the dogs didn't bark. So there's even Hakaras HaTov to the dogs. And the man, where the birds came out on Shabbos and ate the man that was put out. The dam, where Moshe Rabbeinu wasn't able to hit the water. Hakaras HaTov to water, which has no feelings. It's not a radio. It's not giving you shiurim. It's not giving you any music. It's water. And it didn't do anything special. A basket that's waterproof floats on it. Still, Hashem says you have to have Hakaras HaTov. The sand that buried the Mitzri. Moshe Rabbeinu, you have to have Hakaras HaTov. You can't hit the sand. It's a yontiv and a holiday of Hakaras HaTov. Gratitude, recognition, and thanking for the good. The radio station, J-Root, is absolutely amazing. It mamish fulfills everything, and they're very careful to make sure that whatever is on J-Root is halachically correct. There's halachas. I know there's a halacha share in the morning. There is so much. J-Root is not Hidabrut. They're not being sponsored by Hidabrut in Israel. They have nothing to do with Hidabrut anymore. So they really need your help. So I'm asking, as one of the speakers on this fantastic radio station, to please help them. Please mail your check made out to J-Root Radio. It is tax deductible. It's a 501c. So I have the number in front of me. That's the 501c. So it's Mamach Tzedakah. It's a charity. 2, J-Root Radio at 2829 Nostrand Avenue, 11229. J-Root Radio, Jewish Root Radio, 2829 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11229. If you don't have a stamp handy, you can text 347-927-8398. You can ask for information. You can send a credit card through the text. Of course, everything is secure here. Let's show J-Root our Hakaras HaTov for all their beautiful music and shiurim and speeches and halachas and everything that they have on the radio that we're having Hana. If you have to show Hakaras HaTov to water and to sand and to dogs that don't bark and to birds that actually got to eat the man, lucky birds, we have to show all these innate objects and animals and birds Hakaras HaTov. Of course, we have to show Hakaras HaTov to the people, to Nisim, to everyone here that works so hard. Show them a little Hakaras HaTov before Pesach. Mail out a check. Everything helps. Send them a credit card number. Text them. They'll get back to you. You should have atzlacha and bracha. You should have a chag kosher v'sameach. We should all be zoichet to be in the Beis Hamikdash, bringing the Korban Pesach this year. Thank you very much, and I hope that you'll continue listening to the 12 to 1 o'clock slot every single Wednesday to Rabbi Wallerstein's shir and to all the other shiurim. Hatzlacha and bracha.